pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 5 runs added in that over. Chennai are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai, 20 for none. Going with pace now. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely. Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler looks really confident. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
11 runs added there. Chennai, 31 for none. Roy from the north end. Drilled that one away.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Chakravarti back into the attack. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Conway looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Chennai are 43 for 1. Rana coming back into the attack. Oh, fantastic catch. Out! What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Brilliant diving stop. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Rana from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Chennai 70 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge edge. over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged, what a ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Narayan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Russell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ravindra hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make some ground here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Big edge. Over Chennai, a 99 for 4. Going with spin now.
Sunil Narine into the attack.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Roy, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Roy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out! What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Eight runs added in that over. Chennai are 117 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Russell, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. Russell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Roy from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good shot. A beauty.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the edge. Over. Chennai are 131 for 5.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Incredible. What a grab. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Narayan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And out. Brilliant catch wide. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 6 for 2. Ravindra into the attack now from the north end. Gone. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Gurbaz was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Dubé is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Dubé, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Over Kolkata, a 41 for 4.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Dubé with a huge appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Dubé from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Good shot. A beauty.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will the bowler respond?
Going a long way. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Gone, great catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
The batsman.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ashwin back on now. Ashwin, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Pandey taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, great run out. That's out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 126 for 9.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drilled that one away. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata are 133 for 9.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the one wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter, but a tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.